Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. Do you believe in fate? You are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
He knows more than you can imagine.
The Matrix is a fairly complex story, and I'm sure I'm not going to be able to explain it very well in the span of a couple of minutes, but I want to try and give you just a little bit of the lowdown on the movie. Humanity has been taken into bondage, but the sad truth is they don't realize it. People have been literally plugged into this thing called the Matrix. What they believe is reality isn't real at all. What they believe is true isn't truth at all. A completely false idea of reality has been fed into people's minds, but somehow truth begins to find a way. At one point, a character named Neo has the opportunity to meet a man named Morpheus, and Morpheus begins to explain to him the truth, the reality of the Matrix. He tells Neo he has an opportunity to take one of two different paths. He has an opportunity to choose. Now in the movie he offers him a choice between two pills, a red pill or a blue pill. If he takes one of the pills, his eyes are going to begin to be opened. He will begin to see things as they really are. Now, here's the scary part. It's going to make him very uncomfortable because he's going to have to face the fact that what he thought was true was really not true at all. If he takes the other pill, he'll forget that he ever met Morpheus. He will forget about all that he had seen on that particular day, and he would enter back into a place of ignorant bliss, thinking what wasn't real was real, living a life of absolute ignorance. But he wouldn't face the discomfort of dealing with the truth. What choice was Neo going to make, the red pill or the blue pill? Well, Neo chooses to take the path of truth and reality, and that's the path that I would hope all of us here would want to take together. How much better to choose truth, especially in light of what Jesus promises us is a result of knowing truth. We'll talk about that later this morning, as opposed to choosing the path of ignorance just because it's more comfortable to remain ignorant. When I first watched that movie, I saw it really as a picture of the world of religion. So many people believing that a particular thing is true and real when it's not true or real at all. So many people being held bondage by ideas that have been placed within them by other people. And then making a choice, and this is a sad truth, a sad bit of reality, many making a choice to remain ignorant rather than facing the discomfort of discovering the truth for themselves, rather than dealing with the discomfort of having their eyes open to what is really the reality. Again, my hope is that all of us would be truth seekers, people that are willing to have our eyes open, to go down that path of discomfort for the sake of what is real. But I must warn you, just as Morpheus warned Neo, once you begin to really seek out the truth, once you begin to see things for yourself, there is no going back.